Doing the second episode of the series after the pilot is one of the hardest things to do because I spent close to a year on that pilot. And when you get to the next episode, you have a very short amount of time to get it going, and you have much less time editing, and it's much more condensed in space. And also, a lot of what that episode was about was setting up things that we wanted to sort of set up as building blocks. So, for example, Michael breaks into the sheriff's station because he's so obsessed with needing to find out more about this photograph that Liz learned about in the pilot. And he finds a key. And when he touches the key, he gets a flash. And if you think about it, it sets up everything that happens for the entire year, because the flash of the key leads to him being able to sort of visually understand what that was, and that becomes the clue that leads them into the road trip on 285 South. And another thing that we did in that was set up the character of Topolsky, and we thought it would be really good to have somebody within the high school who was a character that we weren't sure who she really was. And so in doing it, we used Liz as a person who was doubting her and concerned about her, and used this idea that everybody else thought, well, Liz has just learned about this whole thing with them being aliens, so she has all this paranoia about it. And in the episode, Topolsky is proven to just be a guidance counselor, when in fact later we realized that Liz was right all along. My favorite stuff in the episode are a lot of the moments in between, and particularly the scenes when Liz and Max are in this little room together spying on Topolsky, because I feel like a lot of times the best moments of television are the moments in between, and it's a moment when they're sitting there waiting to see Topolsky, and it's a time when Max and Liz have a chance to talk, and I thought that those scenes were really sort of, fun to watch. And it's the morning after.